3 powerful hacks to get your creative juices flowing. See, every expert tells us to listen more than we talk, and sure, there is definitely a great deal of truth to that. It is not for nothing that we have one mouth but 2 ears, not to mention you can listen when you are always talking. There is, however, a curveball to that. Creativity dies in the face of too much noise, and without creativity, everything else in your life withers and dies, including you and your business. Sometimes the most important person to listen to is you. This means that you have to learn how to go against the grain and shut the entire world off when necessary. And in this video, I am going to share with you 3 powerful hacks to get your creative juices flowing at any moment, especially when everything around you is pulling you to the other direction. So my tip number 1 is journal your day. Finish your day by inputting all your worries into a journal. Whatever your worries might be at that particular moment that you think might slow you down mentally, write them down, as well as list the things you might be able to do the next day. Then go about your night with a fresh intention and perspective for the next day ahead. Because remember, every day is a new day for us to start all over again. And what the journal does is help you get your worries and frustrations out and processed, so they are not weighing you down when you are trying to go about your day the next day. My tip number 2 is be mindful how you start your day. See, with the current chaos that's going on in the world today, it is easy to let our mind get filled with all the negative news swirling around everywhere. Today, we're literally going to bed and waking up thinking, how much worse could this thing get? And the news never disappoints. Add that with our own personal everyday problems, that garbage is enough to cripple anyone and ruin your entire day, every single day. However, there are different and positive ways you can start your day to guarantee a productive and creative day ahead. Ways such as starting your day by exercising, meditating, listening to words of affirmation, and giving gratitude. What you do not want to start your day is listening to the news, talking to that unhelpful friend or a family member that has always negative thing to say. Don't start your day by pumping your stomach with the caffeine to wake you up, or without having a clear intention. My advice to you is always strive to stay away from any negative sources that can put a bad taste in your mouth first thing in the morning. By all means, this is not going to be a walk in the park, because I know from first-hand experience that breaking or changing a habit is one of the most difficult things you could do, but it is worth every effort when you see the change happen. My tip number 3 is shake up your routine. And a great example of this one is that if you've been working from home all day, take a walk and go for a run in the middle of the day, because being cooped up inside every day can kill your creativity. If you have already done your work in the morning, then you might want to call up that particular friend you know you can always count on to lift you up, or just to listen to an inspiring podcast while you're preparing your lunch. There is just an endless little things that you could do that will completely recharge your innovative mind, change your mood, and restart your creative flow. And of course, my bonus tip for you, and one of my favorite to go to that never fails me hack, is to listen to words of affirmations or to my favorite authors, thought leaders, innovators. So go ahead, just listen to any expert you respect in your industry or in any other field. You'll be surprised the instant positive effect that will have on you and in your creative side. Those are my tips for the day for this particular subject. Remember, we live in a world where we are constantly being unconsciously reprogrammed to fit a mold. We are reprogrammed to behave a certain way that is socially acceptable, talk and think a certain way, and basically listen to everyone better ourselves. That is a surefire way to kill your inner creativity, plain and simple. So learn to trust your gut and learn to trust that it won't steer you wrong. You are the one who has ultimately to live with your life's decision. So make sure you take your time and truly listen to yourself to make sure that is truly what you want and can live with. Don't let the outside world dictate your life by making you a passenger in your own life. Take control of the steering wheel by trusting your gut and practicing those 3-4 actually practical tips that you can use every day to get the most out of your day. Thank you for watching. Comment below to let me know if you find any of those tips useful or what you're currently using to get your creative juices flowing. As usual, don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification button so you could be the first person to get notified when I upload a new video. Until then, have a great day and stay productive.